I want to talk about these stimulus checks or the Doge checks or whatever. Okay? The talk is of the $2,000 check that's supposed to come very soon. Alright. I'm sitting here in a tent with my dogs. Still can't afford an apartment at all in this area because Bucks County, Pennsylvania, crooked Governor Fraud Josh Shapiro, what does he do over the years? Oh, look, let's put Meek Mills out on the fake news, fake Jews media. That's the Synagogue of Satan, fake Jews. And, let's give him an award and pat him on the back and say what a good boy he is, what a good pedo grooming, heroin dealing bitch of P. Diddy he is. Oh, our little shit show where they all are cool with rape and slavery and murder and fraud and cheating and pretending to do your job. You're a fucking politician. You don't do shit, Shapiro. You don't do anything for the community. You've let the community down the whole time you were the fucking AG of Philadelphia. It's fucking terrorism. Boy rape, girl rape, MK Ultra houses, trap houses, black houses, green houses, yellow houses, red houses, crack everywhere, heroin everywhere, fentanyl, all kinds of shit. The point is, this is what they're okay with. This is why he's so pro-abortion. He's an abortion enthusiast. Because, and then what does he do lately? Scott Perry was pointing out he's, Trump, let's try to, it's you fucking fake Democrats' fault that there's a shutdown and you try to take, people don't care if you take the food out of your own constituents' mouths because you guys rape the little babies with your constituents. With P. Diddy and Meek Mills, and you pat Meek Mills on the back several times. Oh, look, we're giving him an award. Philadelphia loves him. No, they don't. I'm fucking Philadelphia. I hate this motherfucker. If you put me in a little fucking broom closet with this motherfucker, I'm a fucking Jeffrey Dahmer, you motherfuckers. Any of you. I don't give a fuck. I know. You'd pull some shady shit on me, and I'd end up having to beat you to death. I'm not stupid. See, I'm not like a little tiny kid. I can't just be pushed around and raped all the time like the kids down on fucking G Street and the side streets in South Philly by that Wells Fargo where all those black ladies put money in the bank, and I saw some little black kids coming out from behind some abandoned buildings with a construction crew guy. I wonder what was going on there. You can kind of get the gist of their operations. This is shit I saw. It was a fucking bike delivery, food delivery driver for two different companies in Philadelphia. One was DoorDash. One was a Insomnia Cookies. And DoorDash, I went, all the boroughs or neighborhoods of Philadelphia, everywhere. Yeah. And I lived in that Philly 3 times, but the last time, Kensington was worse. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, Trump. The money. Yeah, so the point is, I can't even afford to get out of tent. Then you got the commie Satanists trying to monitor and micro-stalk and do everything over all the years. And screw you. Okay, when I finally said, I need to get insurance, I applied for food stamps and insurance. My job had already, just right before that, cut my hours down to 2 days a week. And they took, this is discrimination. Giant, good job. Giant, Langhorne, Flowers Mill, go fuck yourselves. The point is, and whoever is involved, they took my 8.5-hour shift and cut it to 6 hours almost 2 months ago. The other guy that's overnight baker, when I'm not there, he didn't get his shift cut. He has to do extra things. No, not 2.5 hours extra things, then no. If a truck comes with a load, he might have to do an extra hour of work. Not 5 days a week. Truck doesn't come 5 days a week. Might come 1 or 2 days. I used to do stocking overnight, and I think the trucks came twice. Pretty sure it was just twice a week. Maybe. Because they usually store the shit. Like, the bakery will get the shit, and then they store it in the freezer. And then they might say, I'll bring some shit down. It's not that much shit. Anyway, bitch about myself, my own life. Why? Because commie fucking satanic fucking CDC fucking Marxist fucking pedophiles have taken over the country to a good extent and ruined everybody's lives, and all these little kids' assholes, and torture all these animals that they cut their vocal cords out. Oh, I shouldn't be upset about this. Oh, is that America? Land of the free? Home of the brave? No. That's why. Kill these motherfuckers. The terrorists. The fucking terrorists in a fucking household community or trap house or a multi-family unit like Sanchez and Shapiro like to push. Why do you want 10 fucking Mexicans stuffed in a fucking house? Oh, because everybody's gangbanging and raping each other like Hezbollah fucking sodomites. And then they pimp the kids out. And then are like illegals coming in anyway, and then they just take the kids' fucking, food stamp monies, and then they rape them anyway and then take money on it. It's a cookie cutter operation. They've been doing this everywhere. I walk up and down this country. I talk to people all over the place. Said that's not just happening there. They said it's happening here. It's happening here. It's happening everywhere. Just like they launder money. It's all organized cookie cutter operation bullshit. Fucking look up Gordon Boat and Finchley Road. Read the fucking Panama Papers. The part that bothers me the most is the raping of the children and the slavery. Or raping of anyone and slavery of anyone. Because slavery has also been abolished since the 1800s. But the point is, Trump, I think that you have a thing, if you make up to $70,000, you get the $2,000. If you make up to $100,000, you get a portion. I made like $20,000 last year. $20,000. What if you make $20,000? I think you should get like $5,000 or $6,000. Because these fucking pieces of shit, I'm not playing legalism. I don't have the fucking money to even hire a lawyer. What do you people want me to do? Waste all my time? You can't do anything. Yeah, well, God's gonna kill you all and burn you in fucking hell, you evil bitches. They always think they're so tough, we'll just ruin your life. We'll try to steal your peace and screw your hours over and make sure we fuck you up and fucking steal from you every way we can. And they harass you around the community. Those like pedophile George Soros, cocaine meth head cartel fucking mobs. They're all the same. They all stick together. They all do all that shit. They are heartless. They don't care. They don't care if they sell your kids crack or they rape your kids. They don't care. It's like Hillary Clinton eats kids' fucking brains. You think these fucking people care? Who stupid asses is pretending that they care and think, I'll support these fucking stupid people? You people must be those people. I get it. If you're not just tricked. Maybe some of you could have been tricked like back in the 90s or some shit like at first. Read the fucking real fucking news, assholes. Point is, I think that for people who make like under like $40,000 a year, which is actually a lot of people. Pennsylvania's minimum wage is $7.25 an hour. That's fucking slave labor. That's fucking wage slavery. That's organized wage slavery. I think if you make under $40,000 a year, you should get like at least $4,000, $5,000, or $6,000. Cause you know how much fucking bullshit I've put up with. You people can't even pay me. Like I tell God sometimes, you know how they could pay me back? By burning in hell. Yeah, because when I went into the Holy Communion in 2014, everything was discussed, and I poured my soul out on every topic, and guess what? And it went even into long-range missiles and all kinds of understanding, and the Holy Spirit, and all kinds of information was conveyed all over the place, okay? I said, this is money or no money. I'll discuss anything, and I'll deal with anything. So, that's how they can pay me back. Just burn them in hell. As long as they get the lesson, Lord. Just burn them in hell. Jesus said, and I will destroy many. This scares the shit out of demons. Yes, God. Yes, God. Yes, Jesus. Yay. That's right. It's worse than you think. God most terrible. So anyway, I think that I should get a bigger check in people in my bracket. People who don't do shady shit for money. People who refuse to sell crack, heroin, fentanyl, or work for China, or spy on people illegally, or be part of the CDC and the evil fake, what do I call them, Nazi Nurses Guild. I don't put evil report on people. I won't do witchcraft. I won't tell lies. I won't limit God. I still work this type of stupid work. The work of God is to believe in the one he sent. Again, who is the one he sent? You believe in this guy, you're always doing the work of God. So don't let anyone tell you, get a job, They just want to rape you and exploit you. Jesus doesn't even care if you work those kind of jobs as long as you're not doing wickedness. He says you can sit in the bush in the forest if you want and gather souls for me. That's how heaven and Jesus looks at things. You rest, you fucking evil fucking pieces of shit, just want to have someone to beat on. I want to rape a kid. I want to beat a kid. I want to treat everyone like shit. Again, if I was your prison mate, I'd Dahmer you. Fucking broom handle. Yep. You and me in a little room closet or prison cell wouldn't last too long. None of you types of people, because you're all the same. I got profiles on you now. That's right. Anyway, people like me should get more money. I think that you should start realizing how fucking poor people are, Trump. I love you very much. I think you should realize how fucking poor people really are. I'm living in a fucking tent here, okay? You get it? This has been going on for a while. Even back when I lived in Philly, and I had jobs there too, delivering food and shit, okay? Pretty sure Pellucci's fucking mob fucking stole my fucking car, illegally had it transferred. The cops were in it. Again, crooked cops trying